because there's no time to cook. Hope you got a book, because we're gonna be reading. Fuck all. Cause we ain't gonna be reading. We ain't gonna be reading. Yeah. We might get to Sesame Street. Did I fucking use that? I don't think I did. Oh, I did it 4 hours ago. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh well. You can fuck off. I think I've done you, so you can fuck off. And I think I've done you, so I'm pretty sure you can fuck off as well. Lovely. What a lot of fucking off. What a lot of fucking off there. What's good, people? What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good? What's good, what's good, what's good? What is good? How is everybody? I hope everybody... Oh, I'd be alright, innit? You know what I mean? I'd be alright. I'd be alright. Hope you've had a fucking jam-packed day. Wouldn't it be weird to have a jam-packed day? A day packed full of jam. Or marmalade. Or marmalade. Oh, but it'd be weird. A jam-packed day. I'd be right up Paddington Street. Oh, fuck me. Right up Paddington Street. I've got a fucking guts ache. Kidney stone. I've got a fucking another kidney stone because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, it's pressing on me. It is pressing on me. I tell you what, I am flatulent as fuck. So, if you just hear these little like during the stream, don't worry about it. Do you know what I mean? I can't, I've got to let it out. I've got to let the pressure out because fuck me, does it hurt. Can't be sitting here holding fart till fucking day. I might die. You know what I mean? That kidney stone hurt. Like, fuck out of here. So, if you don't like the little every now and then, sorry. Live now. Doing what we do. Doing what we do best. Fuck all. Doing what we do best. Fuck all. I just wait and run out the share, really. Lovely jubbly. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Alright then. Alright then, alright then. I have no idea how we're going to start. I have no idea where I'm going to finish. But I know we might start at a start and finish at a finish. But I don't know where that is. Have I done anything today that's interesting that I could waste some time with? No. Yeah. Oh, that was fun. Right, I suppose better go and find something to listen to. Not that I have anything. Right. Oh, actually, I better change my settings real quick. That's what I better do. Hey, there we go. Multi-output. Lovely, lovely. And take mute off. Bush. Right, what do I want to listen to? I don't know. So we'll just start with this one from the other day. Oh yeah, I was meant to reply to this as well. Fuck. I was meant to reply to this email. Forgot about it. What a tit. Anyway, right. Sound of Music by E Supreme. Let's go. There we go.
And when the beat drops, good vibes, hot times. And when the beat drops, good vibes, hot times. And when the beat drops,
63,360 inches. That's in the step. I can move in my breath. Now I control what I speak through my cranium deep. And somehow the comes out perfectly on beat. Feeling like I'm MJ with this music in me. It strike a chord with the earth, volcanic with heat. Compose lines in the pattern of sleep. Daydreaming in the night will cause me to bring sand to the beats. Then I can feel it vibrate through colors with sound. It's just like move rings, never bringing me down. Titillating sensation, stimulus, rhythm and riffs. When meditating on trebles with clefs. Calm ass piccolo on Namek. Assessing the damage done to the art we share with the planet. And still somehow it can still be found. All you gotta do is just follow
And when the
sound.
beat drops, good vibes, hot times. And when the beat drops, good vibes, hot times. And when the beat drops, good vibes, hot times. And when the beat drops, good vibes, hot times. And when the beat drops,
63,360 inches. That's in the step I can move in my breath. None I control what I speak as I'm perfecting speech, laying it down like lust over the sheets. I think deeper. 24 billion miles per second is the speed of thought, the idea to catch it. Signaling the brain to respond with a message, and then it'll be a lesson. Just be receptive. If one can say something without saying nothing, without using words, the language of birds, reports and then observes when life occurs. Now that's through us, only if you know what you heard. Now we all go through our ups and downs, and yet somehow we can still be found in the pursuit of happiness, holding it down. All you gotta do is just follow
and when the
sound.
beat drops, good vibes, hot times. And when the beat drops, good vibes, hot times. And when the beat drops, good vibes, hot times. And when the beat drops, good vibes, hot times. And when the beat drops, and when the beat drops, good vibes, hot times. And when the beat drops, good vibes, hot times. And when the beat drops, good vibes, hot times. And when the beat drops, bounce, bounce.
I'd have probably just gone drops, 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 rather than bounce. But I'd have probably ended that on the drops than the bounce. But fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I do like this track. What was it I was saying the other time? Oh yeah, and then the other time we would like when we played it as well. We were saying, where our vocals drops on the beat drop, like it go whoa. 10 Crimes, good eatings from Dublin, Ireland. What's good, mate? What's good? How you been? You good? Are you good? Well, fuck me, Alex, mate. I literally got back. I literally fucking went down for dinner. I had to do the washing up. And I came back and I was like, oh fuck. And then I literally had like a couple minutes left and you were gone. And I was like, fuck. But yeah, but I kept your stream playing, although like I'd gone down for dinner. I was still, my computer was still playing it out for you. So you still had my computer lurking in there for you, mate. So yeah, my fault, mate. My fault. Hi, all good. Hi, all good. Lovely, fucking jobly. Lovely fucking jobly. Lovely jobly. I was gonna say something. I forgot. It probably doesn't matter. I only hope you had a tasty dinner. It was great. It was alright. We had just fucking vegetables and an omelette. It was all it was basically, but it's quite nice. Little peppers, mushrooms, some courgettes. That's about it. Whack that in some egg. You know what I mean? Make it an omelette. Bish bash bosh. Give it a slosh, and you're all fucking good. And yeah, it was nice. Little bit of cheeky ketchup over the top. Oh, it was lovely. Then we had ice cream for pudding, because you know I'm a fucking legend. Vegetables and omelette. Man, I'm gonna have some pizza here. Oh, pizza. Yeah, like Vegetables in the omelette. You just whack it in, pour the egg over it, bish bash bosh, and it's all good. Yeah, it was nice. That with some ketchup as well. Fucking lovely. Fucking lovely. Then ice cream for pudding. Oh, I'm telling you, mate. I was on it like a car bonnet. And then I had to do the washing up, which was fun. Load the dishwasher. I tell you what, yeah, I know it sounds really weird, but I actually quite like loading the dishwasher. I don't know why. I just quite like it. And I quite like washing up as well. Like just putting my hands in the hot water and burning myself to death. It's quite nice. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Some people enjoy things like that, you know what I mean? But then again, some people enjoy ironing. I don't really enjoy ironing. I won't lie to you. Like I tried doing ironing the other day. Yeah, when was it? Sunday. I stood there for 3 hours. My fucking legs were killing me. My leg. Oh mate, I'll tell you what. I was after 3 hours of standing there. I was scared to move in case I fell down. I'm not a fan on ironing. Don't really like it. At least that's a good dinner. Remember last time when I told you I was having just a yogurt? Yeah, you fucking weirdo. Who had yogurt? It's not even a dinner. It's a pudding. It's not, maybe a breakfast if you're lucky. But yeah. Anyway, right. Let's do this one. This is 10 crimes and the cares for herself. Also, what pizza you getting? You said you're getting pizza. What pizza you getting? Or what pizza you got? I got a pizza this and a pizza that. Ha! 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 Right, 10 crimes. Cares for herself. Let's go.
She passed the comments in her speech last night. Wicked to the core when she thinks she's right. Ooh, I knew that she would. She's packed her bags, now she's gone for good. So long, so far, you know you're wrong. You wear a mask like a hurricane song. She only cares for herself. Don't give a damn about nobody else. She only loves herself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now. She only loves herself. Don't give a damn about nobody else. She only loves herself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now. She's overrated, her looks are faded. Blames everybody else that has made it. Ooh, she reeled me in. Cut like a fish with a poison fin. You'll never get it. All the people around you, you know they have had it. You took my money, you took my time. You took a piece, you know that was mine. She only cares for herself. Don't give a damn about nobody else. She only loves herself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now. She only loves herself. Don't give a damn about nobody else. She only loves herself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now. So long, so far, you know you're wrong. So long, so far, you know you're wrong. She only loves herself. And nobody else. She only loves herself. Nobody else. So long, so far, you know you're wrong. So long, so far, you know you're wrong.
excuse my little yawn there. Oh. Oh, it set me reflux off then. Oh, fuck me. What about, instead of so long, so far, you know you're wrong, rather than so far, so long, you know you're wrong. Yeah, I know. So long, so far, you know you're wrong. So, sounds like it sounds awkward. Konnichiwa. Is konnichiwa Japanese? I don't know. What's good, mate? I don't know. I feel like it's Chinese. I feel like I've just made a right fucking tit of myself. But fuck it. Yeah. Oh, good. Well, I know something meant like ni hao. Ah. Wow, it shows how much I fucking know. But cool feedback. Yeah, like I know it just like because so long, so far, you know you're wrong. I can't sing, but we're so far, so long, you know you're wrong. It's got like I don't know. For me, it feels more like rhythmic. There we go, rhythmic. And then I was gonna say like a little more reverb on your voice, but I know you're probably gonna do that anyway. As I know it's only like the second draft, but. Yeah, I quite like it, mate. I quite like it. It's just that little bit about, like, so long, so far is the only bit of stick is, like, this feels... what's the word? Weird. I forgot that I had a word, and then I forgot the word. Yeah, then we had to come up with another word. But, yeah, other than that, mate, I quite like it. I quite like it. It's just that's the only bit that kind of jars me a little bit. But, yeah, happy days. And that was 10 crimes and cares for herself. Though she sounds like a bit of a knob, but you know, I'll let it slide. Yeah, I'll let it slide. We all have those days. We all have those days. Oh dear. Right. We ain't got anything else next. So anyone wants to chat some shit, let's chat shit, boys and girls. Let's chat shit. Let's just chat shit, man. Speaking of shit, I might play a bit of fucking Division 2 at the weekend, depending. Maybe like I don't know, maybe Friday night, maybe Saturday night. I don't know yet, but I'm thinking I might get on it like a car bonnet, and do it just 'cause fucking why not? Do you know what I mean? I'm still debating whether to stream it. I'm on board for that. Yeah. I'm hoping that my PlayStation remembers from back in the day when I bought the game that I bought the Access Everything fucking bundle rather than trying to chart, because like they just brought out a DC in it that I saw it. What was it? Rashawn was saying on your stream, and I was like, man, I don't want to pay for a new fucking DLC. I probably won't even play it anyway. I'll probably just be like, yeah, get halfway through and be like, that'll do. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. I don't know how to add other people from different things. So I mean, you're welcome to come on. I normally play with this other divvy cunt, but he's a babe. But he's an absolute babe named Paul. He's an absolute babe. But yeah, he's usually about. So it'd probably be me and Paul. So I mean, you can come play if you want. You can come play if you want. He won't mind. He'll just fucking talk to you about Vikings. He loves Vikings. And he's normally got a like a murder mystery audio book in the background. So you'll be there playing, and then you'll have like this audio like murder mystery thing in the background. So you're sitting there doing what you're doing, and then you're just listening to like ghost stories of people that got killed like from back in the day. But he's a fucking babe. Makes me die, but he's a babe. Got 4 new tracks on the go. Then when finished 12 tracks, we'll release them then. Fair enough. I'm glad. It wasn't the most of helpful feedbacks, but you know, feedback is feedback, I suppose. But you know, if it helps, it helps. But yeah, that, as I say, that was the only bit that just sort of sat with me. Got 4 new tracks, mate. I say I've got tracks on the go. I haven't really got like tracks on the go. I've got the kind of just like, what's the word? Left them. I just left them. I was just like, nah, not feeling you anymore. Bye bye. Well, yeah, I've got things I'm trying to do. I've got one I'm trying to write at the moment. Like I've got like a I've got like a loop for it. It's only like 16 bar. And then at the moment I'm just trying to write some heavy shit to that at the moment. So it's kind of what I got on the go. Nothing spectacular. Maybe we'll see. Been slacking on the language learning, to be honest. Not to mention that I'm sick of having these drum and bass tracks in my inventory. Well, fucking get rid of them then. fucking get them out, lad. Fucking get them out. Man, I ain't even got any drum and bass tracks. Oh, hello. I've just seen this one come in. When was it sent? Only 2 minutes ago. That's alright. Or just come in and fucking learn your language while you do it. You know what I mean? Just cuss everyone out in Japanese. It'd be great. You know what I mean? Just come in. Be like, konnichiwa, bitch. Konnichiwa. Oh, I'm going to get done for some shit there. Yeah, just like, I know they haven't got tanks, but like, just get out some fuck up. Like, you could go on Warzone, right? Just get on one of those big ass fucking guns, like turrets, and just go konnichiwa or konnichiwa, wah. That'd be fucking sick. Be the ultimate fucking clickbait you could do. The wah. You know what I mean? Dad, fucking mate, I'd be well up for that. I'd be well on that. Shit, I might go do it myself. Right. But yeah, so you can just come in and be like thing, and yeah, and then, or you could come in and teach us Japanese, because I can't talk Japanese. Do you know what I mean? Like, I tell you what, I'd like if I ever won the lot, or when I win the lottery, not if I ever, when I win the lottery, alright, I'd quite like to retire out there. I think it'd be quite nice. Get a nice thing. I'm pretty sure you could probably buy an old castle. You know what I mean? Pretty sure you could buy out a castle in Japan somewhere. And be like, alright, I'll have that. And then, like, make sure it's got a fucking hot spring. Oh, that'd be nice. Nice cherry blossom by the hot spring. Oh, sitting there and just have a wank. It'd be fucking lovely. Drink on the side, dick in the other. Oh, fucking great. Might even smash the missus. Low key, that is my plan. I am not dying in this country. Shit, the way things are going at the moment, I fucking might be dying in this country. But no, like, just go over there, innit? You live like a fucking king, mate. Like, what's the fucking... Hang on. Let me... What's the Japanese currency? Japanese currency. What is it? I don't know. Yen? Yeah. Oh, yen. There we go. Right. What is... Holy fuck. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright. I don't know how thing this is, right? But I'll show you. Hang on. Let me change the screen and we'll have a scream. The Scream stream. Oh, that sounds a bit naughty. Sounds like a Halloween idea. The Scream. The Scream. Fucking hell. The Scream stream. There we go. Right. Yeah, look at this. I don't know how, like, fucking thing this is. But for £1, it's 193 yen. Fam. In the money. We are in the money. In the money. You know what I mean? Let's say we've got 1,000, right? Let's say we got 1,000. What is 1,000? 1, 2, 3. What is that? That is a lot of money. 100 and I don't even know how to read that. It's too much money for my brain to compute. So you go over there with $1,000, and that's how much yen you've got. Fucking mate, I'm telling you. Not that I know how much things cost out in Japan. I've never been to Japan, but yeah. Anyway, plan, right? What are we doing? Oh yeah, 10 crimes. Right, next up, 10 crimes, all in a life. What is all in a life? What type of life? All in a life. Kind of reminds me of the Foo Fighters. All my life. Right, all in a life. 10 crimes. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Or we would if Google hurry up. Google. There we go. I hate Google. No worries, mate. Let's listen and listen.
So what's the matter? Bell up the ladder. Bell up the ladder of society. Life's a misery. What do you do? Pain is ever present. Who cares for you? So many people in a state of mind. Who cares for you? Who cares for you? Dignity is a need. Oh, why some people bleed? Higher power sets you free. All I know is that my world turns slow. Sometimes I feel like I'm all alone. So many weary heads on the streets found dead. People walking, people talking, can't you see that they're forgotten? That they're forgotten. Generations of sad. Always rags and riches and rocks chasing men. There's an old man on the street, and a child needs something to eat. Where in hell do we speak? What's it all about? The meaning of life, the meaning of life. Oh, what a fight. Dignity is a need. Crying on your knees. What's it all about? The meaning of life. What's it all about? The meaning of life. All in a life, all in a life. Don't give up the fight. And you see the light. All in a life.
I don't do drugs, but I kind of feel like I want to go and take some mushrooms and talk to fairies. Like, it's quite it's like happy, and I kind of want to like take my shoes off, go punch an elf in the face, and just fucking just skip with the fairies and shit. I kind of just want to. In fact, I might even get naked. I don't know. See where it takes you. Not where it takes you. See where it takes me. I might go take my shoes off, go get my dick out, run through the forest, take some shrooms, talk to the fairies. It'd be fucking lovely. No, just fucking go chase some hobbits and shit. Go chase hobbits. And fucking we're going to Mordor. Oh, it's nice, man. It's nice. Like her voice reminds me of like and the acoustic guitar and the way that she sings, like do you remember the guy Passenger? It reminds me of what did he sing? Like Let Her Go or something, wasn't it? How does that go? I forgot. Yeah, Passenger is his name, right? I can't remember the fucking words, but it's something like that. Hang on. Only good. Alright, let's find the chorus real quick. We only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Oh, you let her go. That one, yeah. Fucking beast of a tune. Beast of a tune. Probably like, I know he had more songs, but I feel like that's pretty well, for me it's the only one that I remember him by. It was good. That came out in 2012. 2012, boys and girls. Yeah. I don't know about like, but I think it's a little bit up there in the highs, but yeah, that's definitely what she reminds me of, though. It's like a female passenger that I kind of want to go and do. I've never done mushrooms. I'm probably scared to do mushrooms, but it makes me feel like I want to do mushrooms and talk to fairies and shit. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It also kind of reminds me of like, what's that fucking? I've only seen it like probably twice in my entire life. That fucking that Beatles film. What was it? Yellow Submarine or some shit like that. Fuck it, I don't know. For some reason, all I'm thinking of is the Beatles, and they're in some weird like psychedelic animated thing. I can't remember what the fuck it was, but I'm pretty sure the Beatles did something like that. I'm pretty sure of it. I'd be like, oh no, Paul, what's wrong, John? Oh no, John, what's wrong? Oh no, we didn't pick up the Beatles. That was a shit impression, but you get the idea. You get the idea. Flabba-dabba-dab, wop wop wop, flabba-dab, wop wop wop, flabba-dab, the wop wop wop, flabba-dab. What else shit we got? Whispers, I remember that one. He's had a bit of a run. Just kind of fell off after I just forgot all about him after 2014. I bought the Whispers album. I thought it was a bit shit, if I remember right. And then he released. So I have not heard of him since 2014. Looks like I fell off the bandwagon for a little while, and then he hasn't released anything since. He had an album out in 2022. Released a live album in 23. Don't know what he's done since then. Nothing by the looks of it. Fair enough. Bless him. But yeah, All in Her Life. And that, well, I say it's by 10 Crimes because I don't know who the actual singer is. But yeah, 10 Crimes, All in Her Life. Alive, a dream of the days when it comes around and it's taken away. Leaves me with the feeling that I feel the most. When it comes alive and I see your ghost. Then I dun, on to the next one. Dun, and we're on to the next one. Dun, and we're on to the next one. Dun. Or some shit like that. I don't know. Right, what are we talking about? What were we talking about? Oh, fucking God. Oh, I got a bit red. Twat. I have. I got a bit red. What a twat. What an absolute fanny magnet. Right, what we got? What we got to talk about? We're I don't know if anyone's still here, but planning on doing or trying to do another Blood, Sweat and Bass, June 15th. If if anyone's interested. If anyone is interested, gonna be doing another Blood, Sweat and Bass June 15th. So yeah, basically it's open to people of all genres that fancy just coming together, making some random new shit and seeing how it goes. Do you know what I mean? Meeting new people, trying new things, not giving a fuck, and just putting it out there and seeing what happens. We'll probably get it scored and judged as well, because, you know, I'm a judgy person. I like to judge things. But I won't be judging. I'll let other people judge. That way, if you don't like it, I don't have to care. Lovely jubbly. So, yeah. June 15th, Blood, Sweat and Bass 4. Let me know if you're interested. If not, no worries. You know what I mean? I'll try again next month. Yeah. But also, I don't know if anyone's interested as well. But I kind of want to try it in person. Holy fuck. What fire's on that? Yeah, kind of trying to do it in person. So I got my little list, right? Where did I put my little list? It's in here somewhere. It would cost roughly probably about $1,000, I reckon I could do it for. So get a few people. It's about let's say about £200 for a couple of hours. And it's like if you rent the studio, it's about £200 for a few hours. If you get like different rooms, or you could probably just do the same room and have it for thing, and then run different shifts. And then you'd need to bring accessories, which is really fucking annoying, like your laptop and shit like that, what you produce on. And then I don't know, and then I might see if we can get some prize money for it. So that will cost me a little bit. And then, but the really fucking bit that's going to cost an absolute arm and a leg is like videography or videographers. That bit's going to cost me a goddamn fortune. Get someone in to film it and then possibly like edit it, because I've never edited it. I mean, I could edit it, but fuck knows what I'm doing, I'll tell you that. So yeah, so I reckon probably $1,000, because videographers are expensive. So unless, like, I don't know, I can bribe someone into doing it for cheaper, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm kind of tempted to like try and do it in person as well, like those fucking YouTube videos. It's been, but then I also kind of like, want to put a twist on it and have it as like maybe 2 days, because I mean my memory's shit, but I often wonder how quick people would be able to memorize songs. Like, if you were to make it there and then, would you be able to memorize it the next day or later that day to perform it? Because I've been thinking about that for a little bit, I won't lie. Like, if you were to do it, say, in the morning, yeah, would you then be able to remember it to perform it in the afternoon? Or would that be like too tight a gap to do that, and then you'd need to like come back tomorrow, sort of thing? Because I thought about that as well, and I was like, oh, been toying with the idea, and I won't lie, it gives me a mini boner, but I don't know how I'd do it. So yeah, and then I also need the funds, so I'm thinking we rob a bank. Nah, I'm kidding. I ain't got the energy to do that. It means getting up and getting out. Oh fuck, can't bother. Maybe like a charity or something. Maybe like see if I can hook up with a charity and be like, this is my idea. Any chance you could lend me that moolah, baby? Lend me that moolah. Give me that green, Springsteen. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm playing with, along with myself. But yeah, I don't know if anyone's there, but what do you reckon? Fuck me, it's only 39 minutes. Oh. Alright. Anyone watched any good films lately? Oh, fuck let's go and find something to listen to, because I've run out of stuff to talk about. Again, mate, this language is something else. Well, I think who was it I was watching the other day? Oh, I was watching that fucking, what's his name? George something, innit? You remember the guy that's fucking got the got the bandana on, the shades and the hat, and he just like it just rips the shit out of people. It's George something, innit? Or some shit like that. I can't fucking remember his name now, but yeah, that's the cunt. Where did I get George from? I don't fucking know. But yeah, that fella, he makes me die. Makes me fucking die. But yeah, he was. Oh yeah, he was doing. His name is George, I think. Yeah, because I think I saw it on a video, like a channel named George. And I was like, oh, George, like, and it made me question everything. So I was like, oh, maybe it's George. But yeah, like he had a video saying that. Oh no, it wasn't saying it, but it was like tourists being dickheads when they go abroad. And there was this one cunt. It'd gone to Japan, right? This English fella, proper knob. It'd gone to Japan, and he was like, "Oh, what? Like, why is this guy only speaking Japanese to me? Why isn't he talking English? And then, but he's talking Japanese to everyone else. He should know that I'm a tourist and talk to me." And then Memulus, or George, was like, "You fucking idiot. Like, you're in Japan and they talk Japanese. He's not going to fucking talk English to you because they have no reason to. Like, they don't give a fuck about the English language. I mean, they might in certain places, don't get me wrong, you know, because of tourists and shit. But this guy wasn't in a very touristy area. So it's like, if you're going to go to the like, the more rural areas of if you're going to go to the more rural areas of somewhere, learn the fucking language, you daft cunt. Like, or at least try. Do you know what I mean? At least try. If you fuck it up, you fuck it up. But at least, like, I don't know, I mean, if you fuck it up, you fuck it up. You might end up calling someone's mum a dog or something. But, you know, at least you tried. You might get shot, but at least you tried. Like, you know what I mean? You might be like, oh, you know, your mum has 4 tongues like a koala bear skin lizard or some shit. I don't know, but yeah, it just like, you know what I mean? But it was like, you know, if you don't fucking, or like go out there and get like or get like a fucking translator and shit, and just be like, you know, blah 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 blah, Alakazam, and then see what happens. You know, it's a long way of doing it, but at least fucking try, rather than just going out there and being like, oh, you're not speaking English to me. You're a fucking knob. Like, you know, if you go somewhere, you gotta, like, if you're not going to, like, just stay in the touristy spots where, you know, they're obviously gonna know the language. You need to say that to the Yakuza. I fucking wouldn't. That's what I'd be more worried about. Is like, if I went out there, right, and I said something, because no, my luck, I say some dumb shit, and I probably end up saying something that I thought was quite harmless, but I got like the tone of it wrong, or I'd probably get the tone of it wrong, and then yeah, I'd probably say something horrific without even meaning to, and then next minute, you know, I'm getting shot at. Cause I like, that was, I'll tell you what, yeah, no lie, that was genuinely one of the reasons, like, cause my brother wanted to go to China, but he was like, I can't, like, I'm not going with you. I was like, I want to go and see China. He was like, nah, like, you're a risk. Like, you are a risk. I was like, what? I'm not that fucking thing. You do the talking. I'll tell you what to say and you do it. But yeah, he was like, no, we ain't going. Like, you are a risk. I was like, dickhead. Absolute dickhead. I was like, well, I want to go and fucking, you know, I want to go and see the fucking Terracotta Army. I want to see the Great Wall of China. And he was like, nah, mate, we ain't going. You're a cunt. So I googled it instead. I've seen it anyways, and it saved me a shit ton of money. So I was well happy with that. Weren't the same, but you know, I did it, and then luckily enough, the Terracotta Army came to Liverpool. I had to go all the fucking way to Liverpool to see them, to see a bit of it, and I got one. I mean, I didn't not necessarily I got one, but I got one. You know what I mean? And then it's a little bracelet I found on the floor that says "friend," and I talked to the cunt. His name's Stoney. All right, Stoney. Although they're made out of terracotta, which is clay, so technically he should be called Clayface. But yeah, I went and got one. Lovely little thing. It keeps me safe at night from the dark things that come and scare under my bed. But yeah, fucking lovely little. Can't really hear it, but you know what I mean. Beautiful. Oh, make sure I don't drop him. There he is, old Stoney. How many times you restreaming? Man, you'd be butt wiped off the planet. What? Butt wiped off the planet? What are you on about? Butt wiped off the planet. Sounds like a good idea, to be honest. I've got me will written, so don't worry about it. If it comes, it comes, innit? How many times you restreaming? I don't know. What? How many times am I what? Twice a week. That's it. I'm probably just gonna die. I'm probably just gonna go down to once. Just do one a week. Because I'm getting a little bit fucking annoyed with it, to be fair. I don't know. Like at the moment, we only do Wednesdays and I only do Wednesdays and Sundays. And at the moment, it's tough doing that. Before that, we used to do 3 times a week. But I don't know. I might drop it down to like 1, just do once a week. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, only at the moment 2 times a week, Wednesdays and Sundays. That's it. Why? Where was I going? Yeah, so so am I. Sometimes I think you having a hard time. So am I. Well, you restream it. What, you stream as well? Nice. Yeah, I have a hard time. I find this incredibly uncomfortable. But, you know, sometimes I like to come on and chat shit for a little bit, and sometimes I find this the hardest thing in the world. But you know, in order to fucking whatever, then you know, sometimes you got to do it every day, and I'm like, I don't know if I really want to do this every day. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe later on, maybe, but at the moment, twice a week is enough, man. Twice a week is enough at the moment, unless I can find a way to like. Be creative and make shit work, then you know, maybe there'll be more, but at the moment I'm just not really bothered about, like, I don't know, I'm too old. Do you know what I mean? I'm too old. Streaming's a young man's game, man. Streaming's a young man's game. Like, I am too old to fucking run around and jump about all that shit. Like, I'm too depressed. Do you know what I mean? I am too depressed for that. That's right, yeah, it was alright. I mean, I'm not the I won't lie, I'm not the easiest person to watch. Probably the cringiest person to watch, but I understand. I know I'm not the easiest person to watch. I'm not streaming, no. Oh, fair enough. 3 times a week, man. You've been getting into music, or what's going on there? No, I don't get any music. I'd probably get like 1 if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, I get 1. Like, unless someone comes through, then that's about it. Occasionally I get like I get the odd random person that I don't know that have found me somewhere, or have got my email from somewhere and sent something to me and been like, yo, yeah, can you play this on your radio station? I don't have a radio station. I'll just play you on live, and fair enough. Yeah, sometimes I get like I get those emails, or or I might get someone that sometimes comes through, just send it and be like, yeah, I'm sending this in advance for this. But genuinely, it just fucking, like, if people turn up and they send it in, then we play it. But no, I get nothing, man. I get nothing. So I just come on and wing it. To be fair, come on and wing it. But yeah. So that's that's kind of the music and stuff. Yeah, I wish I wish there was something what's the word, more positive I could say, but I don't know, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, like what was it today we like kind of have to and take her off with a smooth. That's all good. So it's only an hour, do you know what I mean? But I mean, unless fucking hell, unless people come through and it becomes a thing, then it might last longer. But at the moment, it's an hour, and an hour is an hour, innit? Like, do you know what I mean? But I don't know. You never know. Like, it could all turn around. Do you know what I mean? You that's the thing. As much as I find it uncomfortable, and as much as it gets me down, to the point where I don't. So like we're offline. Like I don't really know if I feel like. Do I want to do it? Do I not want to do it? And it's just well, just and you're like, oh, just go and press. Yeah, go on then. It's like, go and press the record button, and thing, and then you're like, it's just gonna sit there on a looking cringe on a YouTube. You know what I mean? So sometimes you get that, but then on the other side of that. You can have a live stream that all of a sudden some people come in, like people start talking, and it becomes a little thing. And when you get that little thing, it's nice. You know what I mean? People start talking, interacting with each other, interacting with you and stuff. And like I know I chat a lot of shit. Yeah. So like it's it's that good and bad, and yeah, but at the moment we're in the bad, but hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully it will turn good, and you never know. You never know. Like, for me, it's gaming. I do sometimes think to have my commentary about. Hang on. See, there's another thing, right? Because a lot of things that I enjoy, like that I do enjoy it, or sometimes enjoy it, like I'm a very like I don't mean to be, but I am a very need 2 minutes. Okay, like I'm quite a destructive person. Stop it, Jukes. You fucking flirt. Like, so like with music, like I haven't done music in a little while. I mean, I say I haven't done music. I've pissed about with loops and stuff here and there, as you know. Like I sent you one earlier, but I am quite. hang on, how can I say this in not such a depressing way? What's the word? What's the word? Fuck, I don't even know how to say it. I have very low confidence, right? I have very low confidence and self-esteem in myself. I do not believe in myself as much as I believe in others. And it gets the better of me a lot of the time. And then this is going to probably get a little bit deep. Like what she said. So yeah, so then a lot of stuff that I like and that I used to like, I end up destroying. Like I unintentionally self-sabotage and then hate what I like. And then it becomes to this point where I'm like, I don't really know if I want to fucking do this. You know what I mean? Like trying to write lyrics and beats and things. I'm like, I don't know about this. You know what I mean? And I get to that point where I'm like, I don't know. And I just think, fuck it. You know what I mean? So I get to that point, and as soon as I get to fuck it, I'm like, oh, fuck this. And then that's it. And like, and I like computer games. I like playing computer games, although I haven't played many for a while. Mate, introvert, mate, fucking trust me. If I didn't have to see anyone, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Like, if we didn't have to go to work, I would not leave the house. I'm telling you that. Like, so I like computer games. And the last computer game I played, apart from Harry Potter, Assassin's Creed was the main game that I played, right? Shadows, and that's only because, I was gonna stream Shadows, but then I didn't want to stream Shadows because I didn't want to have to like sort of put myself out there in that way, which actually kind of comes to a thing I was thinking about earlier about like content and stuff. It's like I didn't really want to put myself out there playing Shadows, and then have to like talk over it and be like, oh, look at me, I'm just riding my horse through the woodland, doobie doobie doobie. You know what I mean? Oh, get my sword out. Oh, look, we've arrived. Oh, isn't this some lovely fucking scene? Don't get me wrong, scenery was lovely. Oh, look at the fucking scenery. Back on the horse, hooby dooby dooby, riding my horsey, hooby hooby. You know what I mean? And I get to a place, I'm like, oh, and now we will just run around, and I'm not even going to follow this. I'm just going to spend the next 12 hours running around this fucking map, doing whatever the fuck I want. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what was going on in that storyline. I won't lie to you. I completed the game, but I hardly followed any of the storyline, because as I was just going from section to section, walking around the sections, I'd go into like, what do they call it, eagle vision. I'd just be like, oh, he's red, it means he needs to die. Go over there, do him in. And they had like, if you've ever played, I know Jugs has probably played it, but anyone else that hasn't played Assassin's Creed, you get these little hit lists, these little gangs that like separate off and they become like little hit lists, and you have to go and get them. And then you're like, oh, he's red. And then you just hit, boom, boom. And you're like, oh, yeah, good. And then, right, walk around the map, try and find someone else. And that's how I completed the game. I didn't really go like, oh, there's a story mode, I need to do this. And then that was it. So, but then I also don't, mate, don't even think about the talking bit. I am doing it as well because I hate trying to keep short attention spans awake. The important thing in the beginning is getting used to being on camera, no matter how you do. Yeah, like, I get the talky bit. I get the talky bit. Like, I don't really like doing it. And like when I did stream games back in the day when I first started, I didn't really talk. I didn't talk about games, although luckily enough, I had other people in it. Kind of like how you've got like Rashawn. I don't know the other two fellas' names. But yeah, kind of like how you got them. So like, it's cool. But if I streamed on my own, don't get me wrong, like I'd still react to the chat, and that's one thing I liked about other streamers that I watched. Like who were the streamers? So he doesn't play games anymore. It fucks me off. But he plays these slot machines, and that fucks me off a lot. But there's a guy named Average Dad, absolute fucking legend. So like he inspired me quite a bit. And he used to play Call of Duty Warzone. And like the way he'd play Warzone it, but he'd still be talking to you at the same time, and I was like, yeah, this is sick. So I don't think it's necessarily like the games you play. Like I know it sounds quite hypocritical now, but you know, it's not necessarily the games you play, whatever. But you know, it's and talking about shit that goes on in the games. Though a lot of like there are a few streamers that have said, you know, if you're gonna play it, you've literally just got to talk, regardless of anyone's in there, because this guy named I think it's Seif or Siefe, Siefe. He used to be a big streamer back in the day, and he was saying like, you know, if you're gonna stream, whatever you stream, like, and for how long you stream, you have to keep talking, no matter what you talk about. And this is like, fuck, man. Like, if you want to build, like, and you want to build big, he was like, you just got to talk. Like, talk about what you've done during the day. Talk about, you know, what's going on in the game. Talk about what you hope goes on in the game. And all that shit. And I'm just like, fucking hell, man. Like, do you know what I mean? I just want to play something and just not fucking sabotage my fucking self. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, that shit would jar the fuck out of me. I don't like the game. I got a 2-minute threshold with attention span. Yeah, I have a very short attention span as well. It sounds like me on Minecraft. Wait, what? Don't even think about it. I'm doing it as well because I hate trying to keep short attention span. The important thing in the beginning is getting used to cameras. Oh yeah, that's kind of like what I'm doing now, or what I've been doing. Minecraft by myself would be silence. I would need music on blast. I don't know. See, I like. I don't know. I don't really watch. Well, I mean, I watch you stream Minecraft, innit? But my Minecraft's just a thing you just want to play. Like, I don't know. For me, I just like, as I said, I like to play Minecraft, and I just like to blow shit up. That's all I like to do on Minecraft. Go into whatever mode, just blow it up. You know what I mean? Just go in there and blow shit up. Like I think it's the music, man. Whoever did the audio for fucking Minecraft was on one that day. Like, it is unreal. You could just do recorded content, capture funny moments or epic moments and make a montage out of it. No talking. I use streaming on YouTube as a cloud service for my recordings. No, I tried, like, I've said this before, but I tried reaction videos, but they all kept getting muted. So I was like, do you know what? I'm like, what's the point? I tried reaction videos, and they all got muted. And then I was like, okay, let's try it. So, and then I started taking the streams like this when people came through, and then download them, and then I'd chop them up to like my favorite ones, and then I'd upload them with like a little audio visualizer and a little thing that says, this is the name of the song and this is the thing. But then, so some of them worked for YouTube, but then when I tried to send them to TikTok, they all got fucking muted, and I was like, well, what's going on? Surely if I can survive if some of them can survive YouTube, why can't some of them survive TikTok? And I was like, well, this is fucking, excuse my French, but it's retarded. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, and I was like, do you know what? Fuck that. And then I was having a wee divvy moment earlier. like talking to someone about like content, and they were just like, oh yeah, you know, just go on and share your thoughts. And I was like about current affairs and stuff. And then I realized that I really don't like. I don't get me wrong. I care about a lot of things, and I care about lots of things deeply, but not enough for me to want to go online and be like, oh, you know, I think this is really bad, because it's like, the fuck do I care? You know what I mean? Like, as much as like, and I try to avoid things because I don't want to care about them. Yeah, I gotcha. I'm just on a bit of a rant at the moment. But yeah, I gotcha. And yeah, and then people are like fucking, oh, you know, talk about current affairs. I don't care about current affairs, man. The world's got the shit. Do you know what I mean? Why do I want to fucking talk about current affairs and whatever? Like, if I'm like, I don't get excited enough for that shit. Like, if there's something I'm looking forward to, like, I don't know, I'm looking forward to Gears of War, right? I'm looking forward to Gears of War. I'm looking forward to Metal Gear. But it doesn't excite me enough to want to go and fucking make a video on it. Do you know what I mean? I know that's like, that probably makes me sound lazy. I don't know. I don't genuinely get excited enough to want to share that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Oh yeah, I might put up a status, be like, yo, so and so's like, you know, this is this or this is that, but doesn't make me want to like just be like, oh, hi guys, guess what? You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just way too fucking depressed for my own good, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up because now I sound like a right cunt. I forget the channel's name, but they just mash a load of funny clips together for 20 minutes. Fair enough. All right, let's get through these. Let's get through these. Oh, got a fart on the way. Oh, a bit of a push on that one. Oh, fuck me. Right. Morgs, and this is Be Still. Be like water. Oh, look at that water. Be like water. Put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. Put water into a teacup, it becomes the teacup. Be like water. That's what it is. No, you actually sounded a bit better for a second. It's because I'm a miserable cunt. When I'm being a miserable cunt, I'm good. Being nice is where I struggle. Chicken jockey. No, I don't know. Why not? It's quite Superman-y. You know what I mean? It's quite Superman-y. Superman-y. Right. I don't mind the chicken. Like, it gives me sort of, oh, look at a sweat patch on that. It reminds me of like Man of Steel. I like Man of Steel. So I'm with it. I'm with it. Right. I like Man of Steel. I like the climb, and I like the water. It reminds, like, there's a street, like almost like there's a stream on the, like, along the farm. And it kind of reminds me of, like, you know, like when superheroes start finding out their powers and shit. That's like, there's a bit in Man of Steel where he figures out he can fly. It's a beautiful scene. And it's like, it's quite a positive uplifting sound. So I kind of want to change the fun. I kind of want to fuck the thunderstorm off. I don't know, like it's quite a piece, like quite a peaceful track, quite a happy track. Like that sounds fucking weird, doesn't it? So yeah, I don't know about the thunderstorm, but the rest of it, I like it. I like it. It's kind of like we put our hand on the ground, ground starts shaking, we jump and we're flying. I mean, we gravy, baby. Yeah, just not sure on the thunderstorm. There's probably another noise you could probably use. Maybe some light birds in the background. I'm trying to think of some happy ambience. I don't know, but yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Very man of steel. Very nice, very nice. Right, Be Still, and that was by Morgs. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Right, what's this? Oh, fucking hell. A Place Not Here. The Mr. Pyro bootleg. Why not? Wow. What's good, lag? What's good, fire? Reminds me of Pingu. I don't know why, all I could just imagine is Pingu going whoop, 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 whoop. I want to watch Pingu. Fuck me. Wait. He's got a really random pause here. Really random. Alrighty. A place not here, Mr. Pyro. Alright. I feel like we've got all the the different melody types, and you're kind of trying to find your foot on which one you like better. I feel is kind of what's going on. That bass is fucking solid. That bass is fucking solid. That wop 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 wop. Oh, it's fucking. I'll tell you what. Made my fucking dick moist. That's how fucking nice that bass was. That bass is fucking. I won't lie. I might have to go and touch myself later. Oh, fucking beautiful. But we need to work on. What's the word I'm looking for? Where you put play structuring. That's the one. Work on the structuring. And then kind of finding our melody, like which melody we want to use, or like maybe R2, because like there's a lot of melody ideas and kind of there, but yeah, I like it at the moment. Fucking bass is solid, but like that bass is solid. That's pretty much all of it done there. Like you drop that one of those like underground house club things, you'll fucking just be like, you'd be king, mate. Yeah, just a nice little intro, fucking possible little sample over the top, and then just drop, man, and then just bring in the bass, let that run for a little bit, bring in the fucking bring in the melody. Oh, lovely. And bring it down, then bring us down, then bring us back in, switch it up a little bit. Beautiful. Anthemic, I believe is the word. Anthemic. And then you're fucking got yourself, because there's a couple bits where I can't remember the name of the track, but there's a couple notes in the wrong place, but it's that I can't remember what that track's called, but someone will know. That, and then it also reminds me a little bit of the Faithless track, Insomnia, It's like he's like, on the what's he say? Something on the heath, pulling off the tights with my teeth. I can't get no sleep. Fuck, what a banger that is, man. What an absolute banger. I did actually speed a lot of the time. Getting that. It's a fucking mate. It's a beast. It is a beast. Yeah, that would go off. But yeah, just a little bit of structuring, man. A little bit of structuring, you're fucking well over that. And then settle on a melody. Bosh. Bosh. Bosh in the Josh. Right. So that was Mr. Pyro. And A Place Not Here. Oh, was it? And we tip. I don't know why, but it just reminded me of tiptoe through the tulips. When we tiptoe through the tulips. Right, anyway. Fi-Fi and Standing Tall. On the beach. Could be on the beach if you like. A place not here. A place that is there. Not there. Somewhere there. There's a place. We cannot see the place. There's a place exist. No place.
Tiptoe down, the only way to be. Only certified niggas get to hang around a G. Really from the hood, riding bad roads, rolling them backwoods. Never forgot all that envy, wanting to be me, I see it. Tiptoe down, the only way to be. Only certified niggas get to hang around a G. Really from the hood, riding bad roads, rolling them backwoods. Never forgot all that envy, wanting to be me, still in the hood. I don't wanna die, but if I up that bitch, you know I'm about to let him fly. 71 drop, 88 bucks. Just got off the phone, finna put candy on cut. This nigga on road runner, nigga. I ain't even tired yet. I'm a real one, dog, and ain't apologize yet. Gotta get my money, dog, before I get caught up chillin' in the mix. Just know you ain't talking about no money, nigga. You ain't talking about shit. Tiptoe down, the only way to be. Only certified niggas get to hang around a G. Really from the hood, riding bad roads, rolling them backwoods. Never forgot all that envy, wanting to be me, I see it. Tiptoe down, the only way to be. Only certified niggas get to hang around a G. Really from the hood, riding bad roads, rolling them backwoods. Never forgot all that envy, wanting to be me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. You can hear the song you were reference to on the beach. Oh, the fuck knows, mate. Fuck no, I can't remember that far back. I can't remember that fucking far back. Oh yeah, what the the first thing I can't even remember what the first one was that I thing. It's alright. Just a little something. Fair enough. Yeah, like you can hear the the punch-ins. Like, cause you literally finish and it's like poof, and it's yeah, so you can hear it. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Like, I don't know. I feel like it could be a little bit longer, but I don't. Again, maybe I'm missing the point, but I'm not really getting anything from it. You know what I mean? Not really getting anything from it. I quite like the bass, but other than that, yeah, I don't know, man. It's not really for me, to be fair. It's all right, but yeah, I'm just, yeah. My apologies, man. My apologies. Yeah, Standing Tall, and that was Fi. I really hope you name your album Fee Fi Fo Fum. That'd be so cool. That'd be so fucking cool. Fee Fi Fo Fum. Stay 10 toes down regardless of what naysayers say. Exactly. What dickheads like me say, mate. It doesn't matter like what people. If you fucking like, if you like it, do it. So I agree with you. I agree with you. No matter like, if I was more confident in myself, I'd be the same way. If I was more confident, fucking hell, if I was more confident in myself, I tell you what, I'd have taken over the fucking world by now. But yeah, like, whatever review, like, it don't matter. I don't even like being called a reviewer. I'm just some cunt listening to music on the internet. But whatever anyone says, if you like it, release it. You know what I mean? There's 8 billion people in the world. So it doesn't matter what I say. It don't matter what anyone like me says. Don't matter what anyone fucking says. I mean, if you like it, do it, because it's probably that will do something. And then, you know, if the person was a real dickhead, then probably go back to him and be like, "Huh, twat." You know what I mean? But like, and then go back, because if it was me and I was more confident in myself, right? And you know, I've been to other streams where, you know, they've cussed fuck out my music and stuff. It's fair enough. But if it was me, like, I don't know, maybe I'm petty, but if it was me, I'd go back, and I blew up, and I'd go back to some of those streamers, and then I'd be like, "Yeah, remember me?" And I'd be like, "Yeah," and then what I'd do, because I have a memory when it comes to hate. I'd be like, "You remember this song?" And I'd send it, and then wait and see if they have the same thing, and then I'd just cuss them out. And then I'd be like, "Well, actually, this song was this song," and then show them the one that, you know, made me big, and then I'd go back and just cuss fuck out of them. That's what I'd do, because I'm petty. I'm an absolute knob like that. I'd wait. Right. You ain't got to get them back. You ain't got to get them back straight away. Hate's a waiting game, mate. It is a waiting game. One that's going to kill me, but it is. One that'll kill you, but it's a waiting game, mate. It is a waiting game. Just wait, and then, you know, something will come up, and you can be like, "Ha! Fool!" And then you can feel happy with yourself when it comes around. Anyway, that's what I'd do. That's what I'd do. But, you know, don't take advice from me. For Christ's sakes, don't take advice from me. What's this? What lies beneath Mr. Pyro? What lies beneath Mr. Pyro? Whatever his sexual preference is, I suppose. Yeah, I remember
Quite
this
adaptive
one.
to human race. Back in the day when I was a teenager, I never had a phone or a pager, just a pen and a standard piece of paper to get the girl's number. But now I'm more older, I'm feeling more calmer. See, back in the day I was always on a hype, bear man clashing and fighting, just for a fix of adrenaline. Fighting, it ain't about that. Everyone take a step back, relax. It's the same old shit and it's always repeating. Bear man are getting shanked up and blasted. When I spit my rhymes, I crucified times. He's deep in my mind, be lyrically inclined, and I think you find, yeah, I'm one of a kind. See, when I wake up, it's a lyrical war. Bear man chat, they're gonna keep through your door. Said, fuck that shit, have you heard my rule? Pyro's back and I'm on the top floor. Yeah, I'm on top, call me Cyclops, and I won't stop. It's not my fault that you're not boss, and I can see that, yeah, you're pissed off. Please, man, get lost. That's you done, you're ticked off. Your clique now getting picked off from rooftops, seeing headshots. I don't bust no tank top, but I tell you I won't drop. Why? Cause I'm in this like wedlock. Rejected by society, but society's not entirety. It's been quite the advice to me that my mind ain't quite that nice to me. I open my eyes but I still don't see. Keys to my abuser, let me be, please set me free. An agoraphobic with no motive, open the door, I might just close it. That sense of fear seems to always appear, stuck in my mind, oh my dear. Static emotions, so cold that I'm frozen. Cuts deeper than oceans, stress induced by all the commotion. Brains eroding, watch me flip like a dolphin. Blow so dope that it's golden. Breathe so hard, the cause a revolving of ocean. I set back and make an incredible impact. Fair play if you get that, if you don't then forget that. An intangible soul, climbing the stakes, setting goals. lonely, hollow and dull. Tired of all the dickheads and arseholes. I've lit the flame and I'm starting to glow. We're striking bars like lightning bolts, like choppy seas, I'm sinking boats. This ain't no joke, but stay afloat. I'ma climb to the top like man and goats.
It's like that early grime. Like that early grime. Ooh. Yeah. That's sick. That's sick. Like that early grime, man. That was whew. That was a time, man. That was a time. Early grime. Yeah. I remember this one. Like fucking like Wiley, Kano, Dizzy, but I don't know. Dizzy was more animated. Although Kano was quite animated because he got that voice, didn't he? But yeah, like that Wiley, Kano, the other fucking ones. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Right, what's this, Jukes? You're gonna get me in trouble. Hang on, mute that before it fucking. Yeah. What was that? That was Mr. Pyro and What Lies Beneath. What Lies Beneath. I'll watch this in a minute. Right. Right. A lot of reviews or reviewers want you to sound like somebody in the industry, meaning that I don't know. I don't know. I'm torn a little bit, which makes it pointless to be something groundbreaking or new. Thing we fear a lot of like what we don't know. I'm a prime example of that. But I don't know. I don't know if like I'm trying to like understand it. Give me a minute. I'm old and slow. It depends where you go, I think. I think it depends where you go and who you go to. There's a lot of people that claim that they're reviewers and for it in many ways, but then you send something in and then you get turned off in a couple of seconds because you don't fit the vibe. But then it's like, well, if we're not fitting the vibe, what are we doing here? Like, not necessarily what are we doing here, because we're trying to get music played. We're trying to get an opinion. But what are you doing here? Because if we don't fit the vibe, what is your vibe that we're going for? You should be more specific about what the vibe is that you want to achieve, so that we know how to tailor to that vibe, so we can get the play that we want, and hopefully the feedback that we want. And then, but then we also need to know whether or not you give feedback. Are you just going to play it and go, yeah, okay, boom? Like, yeah, so I sometimes feel there could be a little bit more thing in the messaging sometimes. And then, some people just want to vibe of something and say they're open to all genres, when really they just want to listen to trap or drill. You know what I mean? And fair play to yourself, but at least put it in the description. But there are some out there that are looking for other people that are trying to push something. It's not necessarily whether or not they like the sound that you make, but appreciate the fact that you're trying to do something in a world that is basically manufactured so that everyone sounds the same, so that if you sound like Taylor Swift, you're gonna be in the long line of other Taylor Swifts, and that you've got to try and gain traction in order to climb that board so that when Taylor Swift retires, you can come next. You know, so like, you know, all the top people at the game. You know, there's a million different people like them because they know that if they can try and gain enough traction, once that person retires, they could take that spot. And unfortunately, that's how the game, like, it's how it's played. But if you're willing to just kind of, you know, not necessarily, well, I mean, you might climb to them standards. I don't know. I hope you do, but you want, like, you know, you just want to be able to show, like, but you want to be able to show that, you know, you could try what you want to try and, like, be your authentic self, because at the end of the day, this is what people want. Authenticity. We just get drilled into the same shit every day because it's everything we hear is every day. I mean, we hear the same fucking songs on the adverts. We hear the same people come with the same styles, and it's like, what are you trying to do different? I mean, and then we see it in the fashion that we wear every day. You know, are we wearing fucking tracksuits, and are we being labelled as this? Are we being labelled as that? What are we feeling? You know what I mean? So if you're willing to go out there and dare, go out there and dare, because fuck me, you got some bollocks on you if you have. Not all of us can go out there and dare. But you know, just know that it will be frowned upon until it becomes something new. Like look at Tyler the Creator. Like, you know, people were like, "Oh, the fuck is this shit?" And then now look at Tyler. You know what I mean? When, like, back when he was doing what, Bastard and Goblin, everyone was like, "Nah, this shit won't do it. This shit's fucking corny." Like, and then, you know, now Tyler is where he is. I'm not personally, I'm not a fan on Young Thug, but look at Young Thug, like, you know, how he started. Like, all the memes of, you know, him like wearing a skirt and everything like that, and and everything else. I can't remember everything now, but you know, he got hated for all of that. But now look at him. You know what I mean? So fucking dare, mate. Fucking dare. Whether or not people like it, it don't matter. Right, you wanna review but not be capable of giving decent feedback is becoming all too common. Yeah, I think that's always been a thing. I think, like, it's just an easy. I think sometimes it's an easy cop out to call someone a cunt in a very nice way. Is what I sometimes feel the review name means. It means, like, so instead of them, like, because if you wanted to play music and not give someone a feedback, then you could just say radio in your name, right? If you wanted to play a thing, just say radio, because everyone knows you got to be a radio. You don't really get the fit unless it's, you know, one of those more like, I don't know, radio stations that are played at like fucking, I don't know, like a stupid hour at like midnight or something like that, when, you know, most people are in bed and got to get up for work in the morning. So I think if you want to kind of like not cop out, that's a bit of a naughty word, but if you want a nice way to say, you know, I'm just going to play music, and say radio. You know what I mean? Because everyone knows, you know, you're not necessarily going to get the feedback on the radio, because the radio has to consistently keep it in order to keep the attention. Every now and then it will drop an advert or a promo of something, but generally a radio will just boom, 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 boom. Or, you know, it's a long playlist. Or something along the lines of, you know, Vibe or some shit like that. So you know that when you hear it, you're not necessarily going to hear from them. And that's fine. I understand that. But I do sometimes feel that people use the word review in order to call someone a cunt in a very nice way. Right? In a very nice way. So it's like, you know, I don't agree with everything I hear. But you know, it's not for me. Like, I mean, I can decide that I don't like it, yes, but you know, I have no control over what you do or what everyone else does. Do you know what I mean? But if I don't like it, I will at least try and most of the time say why I don't like it or whatever. I'm not gonna come out and call someone a cunt. You know what I mean? But I feel that a lot of people use that, and they're out like, and there are channels that are out there and will cut you off and just be like, "No, you're a cunt." Like, so I feel it's a scapegoat. And then when you push back, right, and then you go, well, you know, why does that make me a cunt? And they'll be like, oh, well, you know, if you can't handle criticism, man, you're just a massive cunt. Like, I'm telling you now, this is not industry this is not industry that. And there's another fucking word gets on my tits and all. Industry this. Like, it just means that you're a cunt, matey. Like, do you know what I mean? It just means you're a bit of a cunt. Because if you're just going to sit here and call me a cunt and not tell me why I'm a cunt, then you're a cunt yourself. You know what I mean? Like, stop hiding behind this fucking bullshit. Oh, you know, it's a review. If you can't take criticism, you can't do this. Well, it's not exactly criticism because, you know, you're not exactly helping me, are you? You're just trying to be a bully. You're just trying to be a bully for clout in some fucking comments, like, to blow air up your ass. Stop being a fucking balloon and tell me. Do you know what I mean? So, that shit fucking gets on my tits. That shit gets on my tits a lot. But then there are people out there that do give, you know, that do call themselves a review show and generally give some pretty fucking good feedback. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, it's, you know, negativity sells, and a lot of people get a lot of views from just being a cunt to someone. Like, and then, you know, then people will be like, oh, do you know what? He's a bit of a cunt. Let me go and see that. Like, yeah. Like, so then they'll go in there and see that, you know, people are getting mugged off, and then they'll go in there and mug someone off as well, and it just becomes this massive cunt fest. But yeah, right, gotta be, yeah. I get taking it on the chin. What? Like, yeah, you can take it on the chin, fine. But again, that comes down to whether or not, like, are they genuinely telling you it's shit? And are they genuinely backing it up why it's shit? Then I'll take that shit on the chin. But if you're just going to sit there and call me a cunt because you think you're high and mighty behind some fucking chat board other, like, dickheads with their fucking dicks out, then you're a bit of a cunt. Like, tell me why it's shit. Tell me why it's shit or why you feel it's shit. And then, you know, if I don't like it, then, you know, I got to accept it and take it on the chin. But I'm fully allowed to toe back and be like, look, you know, if you're just going to sit there and say, shit, why? Well, I'm fully within my rights to say why. And then when you get offended that, you know, I say, why? And you're like, oh, well, you can't do this and you can't do that. Or then, sorry, mate, but who's got a bigger dick here? You know what I mean? Me, because I push back. Right. Meg Thee Stallion's music is horrible. To be honest, I've never listened to it. I mean, I might have heard one or two, but not, like, on purpose. I've never actually searched for Meg Thee Stallion's music. I won't lie to you. But people love it. She started a song making a baby sound, or a song just repeating "She a Star" with a Japanese. Oh yeah, I know that one actually. I've heard that. That was in the they used that a lot in reels, didn't they? I can't remember how it goes, but I know the one you're on about. Not even rapping in English on the third verse, kind of like what we're doing in the industry. It depends what, like, I don't know. I've not heard it, so I can't necessarily agree or disagree. But I mean, it's just like, I say it's gone in a different direction, but mainstream has gone in a different direction. Mainstream, you know, it's mostly, you know, it's a young man's game. It's a young man's game, and just fucking talking about shit and having a vibe. And I can appreciate that. But I think I'm an older man, and, you know, sometimes I want a little bit more substance. Sometimes I want a little bit more substance. You know, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I want to, like, listen to something where I feel like I'm, you know, a bit of a gangster on the bus in the mornings to try and hype myself up for work. But you know, other than that, sometimes I want to listen to something that's gonna maybe sometimes teach me something or make me think about something. You know what I mean? So I think it swings and roundabouts. I think in order to, we have to kind of know what we want and go and look for it rather than accept a lot of it. Because I don't believe a lot of people should be where they are, but they are where they are because, you know, it's catchy as fuck and it caught a buzz. Like, not to be rude, but Central C. I honestly don't give a fuck about Central C. Like, but, you know, he's done what he's done. Fair play to the fella. Do you know what I mean? But I don't believe he's good. I don't believe he's good. I believe there's probably a lot people a lot better than Central C. But, you know, his team have done what they've done and sold him very well. And whether or not his music matters doesn't matter because, you know, they're selling him more than they're selling their music, more than he's selling the music. And, you know, that's what it is. Unfortunately, it's just business is business. And that song, Band for Band, shit. I'll put that out there right now. It was shit. Oh yeah, Band for Band. Huh. It was shit. I'll say that now. But, you know, what do I know? Oh, fuck. I know, I didn't even see those come from. What's this? Bullet Moses. Right.
Drum dummy. That nigga fucked up. Got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. I got a man in the world. Fuck you, chewing, nigga. Skirt off, shirt off. Smoking in them about to make the bitch smirk off. I ain't fucking up. I told these niggas fuck off. I be going hard, steady screaming false off. Fuck off, nigga dog. Rolling up with doobie in the club, boss off. Trusting no nigga and I know fuck y'all. The only thing I was raised on. Ayy, young nigga that thuggin', he gotta get it. I put him on your head for a ticket. I'ma treat these pussy niggas like a chicken. Ooh, sorry, now I'm talking about the kitchen. Water, motherfucking whip it. My flow slick, man, this shit is slippery. Can't trust him, don't love him, fuck you looking at. Real nigga, I'm for, never looking back. Flow stupid, I'm telling these niggas stupid shit. Man, I'm in it, bitch, I see they on that Cupid shit. Smoke the best, feel like this shit. I ain't gotta say nothing. Skirt off, shirt off. Smoking in them about to make the bitch smirk off. Ain't fucking up, I told these niggas fuck off. I be going hard, steady screaming false off. Fuck off, nigga dog. Rolling up with doobie in the club, boss off. Trusting no nigga and I know fuck y'all. The only thing I was raised on. Ayy, my daddy junkie, on it, that nigga wig. I'm in these streets, I'm just moving, I know I get it. I make these moves and I'm telling you, nothing getting it. If you ain't doing the same thing, fuck with me. Money, jewel, finesse, boo. I ain't fucking off, lure. Telling nothing, show them, grind. Turn up every fucking time. I know that they didn't think I do it likely. I know they going against that grain and it's showing likely. I know I'm doing it like I'm doing it, ain't nothing like me.
I'm in my own fucking lane, you can't be like me.
Skirt off, shirt off. Smoking in them about to make the bitch smirk off. Ain't fucking up, I told these niggas fuck off. I be going hard, steady screaming false off. Fuck off, nigga dog. Rolling up with doobie in the club, boss off. Trusting no nigga and I know fuck y'all. The only thing I was raised on.
Reminds me of like that, like what was it, like the crunk sort of, that crunk vibe of the South. Reminds me of that. And then what was that? I think it was the last verse where you say, you're saying about your dad doing drugs, and you didn't want to do it, and well, not that you didn't want to do it, but you didn't want to be around it, so you decided like go out and basically hustle. But then, on the flip side of that, you also could have spoke about that, kind of how like briefly spoke on how you made that feel, or how that made you feel, and then why that turned you into like why that made you want to go and do, you know, what you do and become ruthless to tell everyone to fuck off. So flip sides, swings and roundabouts, but it's all right at the moment. It's not there for me. So, but you know, don't matter what I think, as we said. But it reminds me of that like sort of crunk sort of South. And yeah, but then that line where you talk about your dad doing drugs and stuff, like, and then no doubt shit make you cold. Oh yeah, like, don't get me wrong. You see someone like that, you know, it does a lot to you, and you know, I mean, again, depending on your age and things like that, it depends how it affects you and affects the living and what happens about the living and things like that. There's a lot of ways that sort of stuff can affect you. I mean, I don't know personally, so I can't speak on that. But you know, but it just intrigued me that there was a bit where you say it and then like there's this, you show like this really sudden moment of what's in like this sort of really tiny intimate moment, but then you go back to being like, nah, just fuck off. And it's like, but then that's the bit where we find out probably, you know, why you're telling people to fuck off. But what is it about that moment specifically that made you tell people to fuck off? That's what I'm interested in. But you know, we may not know. And then that bit in the intro with the stutter, I'm not there for the stutter. I won't lie. Tom fuck off. Nah, like I don't know. I don't feel that. But otherwise, it's all right. It's all right. I'm on the fence with it, but it's all right. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what it's like when it's finished. We'll have another go then. But yeah, right. Bullet Moses, and that was fire. Yeah, Pyro. It's because basically I like my internet's a bit laggy for some reason. Well, that's kind of why we called it Lag of God. But the internet's a bit shit. I go through and then instead of streaming from Restream out, I stream from OBS into Restream, and then it goes out. So I know there's a lag. I know it's quite long. So my apologies for that. But yeah, it's just because like I tried streaming through Restream, but I couldn't. Well, it's not like I couldn't figure it out. I'd done it before, but just like it was just getting the music to like play in the stream rather than having like another channel open, and that shit annoyed me. Whereas this where I could just do it and it's thing, and yeah, so I've just got to put up with like I think it's like 20. It's a really long lag. I think it's like 10 to 12 seconds on a good day. On a bad day, it's like fucking you know, non-existent. You know, most people would leave before I reply. But yeah, right. What's this one? On a female version of a hustler. What the fuck? Right. Mr. Pyro and the vibe within. Or as we call it, flatulence. torn, man. Christ. Every time I do that, I notice it. I'm torn. I'm on the fence. Oh, hang on. Let me start again. Hang on. Just the intro. I'm not going to play the whole thing again. Kind of go. I don't know, mate. I don't know. For some reason, I'm torn with it. Like, after listening to the intro again, it makes more sense with a dun 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 dun, and then the faster drums. But when it comes to that, like, when you take out the melody and it just comes to the pad, like the. Then for me, for some reason, I don't know, my brain just can't compute it with the drums, and I feel like it should be something different. So I don't know. For some reason, it's just got me on the fence, because I'm like, it makes sense like all the way through, but like this is not a thing. I'm just fucking whatever. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Hang on. I think maybe like, I don't know if I'd have gone with drums. I think I'd have maybe gone more halftime, but then that would have felt a lot slower. But I don't know. I feel like if I'd have gone that way, I'd probably gone a little bit like halftime and made it slower rather than. Do you know what I mean? I know that's not the bet, like not necessarily feedback. It's just an opinion, but yeah, I don't know, man. I'm torn on it. I don't mind it, but I'm torn on it. As you can tell, most of my stuff is experimental, and it's all good. There's a few people that do experimental stuff, and you know, go for it, innit? I'm just saying, like, I see it, but for some reason I just can't. I don't know. For some reason I'm torn on it, and I don't know why, because it makes sense. But yeah, but you know, if you, as I say, if you like it, fucking do it. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Fucking like it, because you know. Try experimental shit. There's nothing wrong with being experimental. Nothing wrong with bringing like different genres and shit together. You know what I mean? All for it. I try it. And then that's what I try and do anyway. So yeah, just keep doing it, mate. Just keep doing it. I just don't know about this one. I just don't know about this one. For some reason, it just doesn't compute right in my head. Oh, good. 2 hours. It's all good. I was on the fence with that one myself. Lovely. I don't know, man. It's got me in a fucking tizzy. It's got me in a tizzy. Do you know what I mean? It's got me in a tizzy. Right. Alright, last one. Yeah, it probably might be the last one. I'm getting a bit tired here. Been yapping for nearly 2 hours. Jeez. Mr. Pyro and Pump Bounced. Or the Bouncy Pump. Love a good bouncy pump. Yeah, no worries, man. I'll check that thing that you sent in a bit. But yeah, take it easy, man. I gotta go soon. I'm feeling. This one I'm on the fence with as well, but I like the way it. I like the way it builds. I don't necessarily that. I don't really like that. And that like piano. Like, where is it? It's the beginning bit in it. Yeah, like that. This bit like that. But like the strings are lovely. Those strings are lovely, and like I like the way it builds. So what you could do, or what you could try even, is like get a sort of like real sort of subby bass, and get it, and like just play around with the LFO to get it like, you know what I mean, like, or just a sort of thing. So it gives it like, it still gives it that sort of pace and that, and then build off the top of that. So you got that, and then like every night, and then you can just have things just come in and build that way, and build it up, kind of like a massive cinematic intro. But yeah, I'm on the fence with it because that fucking like that, I'm not a fan on that piano, and that, and then probably like swap out the drums with different samples, and yeah, I think it'd be sick. But yeah, right now I don't know. But again, you know, it don't really matter what I say. You know what I mean? It don't really matter what I say. You're experimenting with things, and yeah, it's all good. Keep doing it. But yeah, I might actually do something like that, bro. I think I still have to fight. Yeah, man. Like, cause it'd be like, and then bring it, and then yeah. So then what we do? So we got the bass guitar. You got like, what they are? What are they? It's like a cello. Like, it's a cello, isn't it? And then you could probably have like a fucking sax, like maybe like a sax, maybe a little trumpet in there as well. I kind of feel like every now and then maybe a little, like, not like over the top thing, but like every now and then maybe like a little marimba. I don't know why, for some reason I just want to hear a marimba. And then you could put that, like, depending on how you do it, so like bong bong, you know, boom, boom. No, I think that sounds sick. Get it to sort of like kind of like ping pong in the ear, so you get it like pan it so it's like left, and you can have like boom, so you can have it like pan left or pan right, or you could ping pong it and have it go from left to right. I think that'd be sick. Wait, hold up, I got a new one. All right. Oh, excuse me. Right. Wait, what was that last one called? So the last one was called Mr. Pyro. Was called Pump Bounced by Mr. Pyro. And this one's called Fragments of Me by Mr. Pyro. Mr. Pyro. Mr. Pyro.
I must be losing my way. And I don't know where I've been. Since the world hit me, lost in this haze, can't find my way. In the mirror, stranger's face I see. Who have I become? What happened to me since the world hit me? Shadows of my past, they linger near. Nightmares and dreams, they both seem unclear. I was, you were, we were all together, now it's all apart. Lost in this haze. Walls closing in, it feels like my tomb. Whispers of regret, they haunt my mind. Trying to grasp the life left behind since the world hit me. No joy in the day.
That sound is naughty. That like weird like cyber crawling. Ooh. Like the creepy crawly sound. Oh, that's nice. Like insects chatting. Be proud. Such a nice sound. Oh, making me sleepy. It is. It fucking is. Oh, mate. What? Honestly, I might have to go. I'm fuming because I gotta go to bed in a minute. But need to go and find myself some birds flapping. That's fucking sick. What the fuck? Yeah. Mate, it's so cool. That is so cool. It's like those. I don't know, like in sort of like sci-fi movies, you know, where you like, like where you see like I don't know, like the fucking nanobots all coming together and they make some crazy shit. It's like, what? Fuck off, pyro mate. That was naughty. Fucking birds flapping. You bastard. Alright. I like this one. Again, I'm kind of on the fence with this one. Like, because of that, like, and I get they're not necessarily pauses, they're just like instrumental, like the breaks. You know what I mean? Like, so you go when the world, like, but I don't know, for me, I feel like when you go when the world hits me, and then you get like, you could almost kind of come out of that with a more like some real fucking dark drum and bass, like when the world hits me, because it, like, I don't know, like what's the, there's a genre I'm looking for. Hang on, because it reminds me of hopefully they'll tell me. Hang on, is it Syndicate? Yeah. Ghost. Hang on. Fuck's sake, you fucking twat. Hang on. There's something I'm looking for. Oh, mate. I'm a little bit jealous. I'm genuinely a little bit jealous. It's sick. It is fucking sick. Like, hang on. There's a sample pack that it reminds me a lot of, and I am trying to remember what the fuck the genre is. Are they gonna let me search the site? Is it Crawl? I think it's Crawley's. Oh no, where's Crawley's? Crawley's sample pack. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, there's this kind of like real dark, like, and I can't remember what the fuck they called it, and that's gonna piss me off. Real dark, like fucking drum and bass sort of element, and like that noise of the birds flapping in reverse reminds me of that, and I feel that could be sick when you say where the hell did I get this from? Because I've Crawley's. Oh, hang on. This has annoyed me. Hang on. I need to find this now. Come on. How have I not got it? Okay, right. Hang on. Just hang on. Oh, I need to find something that has TNCL. Fuck me. Oh, I don't know where it is. Got me stumped. No, it's not. It's no noise. You're a fucking sick. Noise. You're a fucking naughty. Oh my god. Oh, what is it? And I can't remember, but when you have when the world hits me, I feel that would be a sick idea to come in with like that dark drum and bass sort of feel. Let it go, and then you bring in that, like, what is it you said? Then there's like no joy in this world, and then that tentacles, you fucking fanny, not Crawley's, tentacles. Found you. But what? Tentacles features great percussion and loops. organic feel hats and fizzy, alongside lots of things. Oh, it doesn't say what genre it's based on. Advanced sense of influence package, what they call like future beats or future hip hop. I don't know if I'd have called that future beat. Future beats and wonky samples is what it's called, but no, I don't know. But yeah, like to come in after When the World Hits Me, little drum and bass tickle, No Joy and then No Joy in This World, another little drum and bass tickle, and then come out of that, and then probably up. Is that a cymatics pack? No, it's. Do you know? I'll show you. I'll send it to you. Yeah. It's another company I use. Cymatics are nice, but hang on, this I'll show you as well. So the pack that I sent you is called Tentacles. Fucking sick. But it's this company here. I've only got the free, in fact I might just have to get this one because it is nice. I like the free pack that I got. And they occasionally do like free packs and stuff, like there you go, like free downloads, so you can get like other little ones, like whatever, do you know what I mean? But yeah, but like this one here, Ghost Syndicate, it's sick. I think a few of their stuff, if you've got Splice, I think some of their stuff is on Splice as well, I think. But yeah, like they've got some fucking sick preset, like some packs on here, man. Like absolutely sick. Like I've used a few of these. I have a few of these, to be fair. But yeah, and then so I think like a little like drum and bass thing would be sick. And then you could kind of like come out of that, have a slight sort of pause, not pause, a little moment of reflection, shall we say, a moment of reflection, and then come back in with the verse, and yeah, so I think probably like a little playing about, little structuring, again, and then it'll be fucking off its tits, because it also kind of gives me a slight lo-fi vibe as well. It just to go between the two would be fucking nuts, because it literally dabbles, like you've got the elements with that reverse bird flapping. I can't believe that's bird flapping, but that, and you've got other elements to kind of play around with a little bit to make it fucking saucy. Just make it fucking saucy, and yeah, and then and it's quite calm in a weird way as well. So to go from like When the World Hits Me would make a great drum and bass bit, come out of that, little pause, like little reflection moment, come back in with a volume, with the vocal, probably another little drum and bass bit, come out, and oh my god. I spent a lot of time making shit from stuff I recorded on my handheld recorder, my little Zoom. What, like those little like dictaphone things. That pack is nice, mate. A few of them. I like their packs, man. When I kind of want like that sort of drum and bass feel, or something really dark and twisted, they normally kind of have what I'm looking for. Like, so yeah, I really fuck with them. I really fuck with them. They're nice. But yeah, oh man, this is nice. You can go a lot of ways with this, man. Go a lot of ways with this. I enjoy this. I enjoyed this. It's just a little bit, as I said, a little bit long, but I did enjoy it. But yeah, anyway, that's enough of me rabbiting on. Bloody hell, 2.5 hours. Jeez, longest stream I've done in a while. I didn't even think I'd get past half an hour. Fucking hell. Yeah. Anyway, mate, that has been me. That has been us. and I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. So yeah, appreciate it, mate. Appreciate you coming through, and listening to me talk shit. But yeah, probably be around Sunday if you're about. Probably like normal time, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. UK time if you're about. So a Zoom H5N. The fuck is that? Zoom H5N. Let's have a little look. Oh yeah. Little like well, I call them dictaphones. I don't know if that's what they actually are. Fuck me, they're a bit expensive though. Jeez, mate, how much money are you making? Fucking hell. Fuck me. Where did you buy that from? That's fucking expensive. I mean, we're looking at like nearly fucking £200. Oh wait, hang on, no, there's one there for 60 quid on eBay, but I don't know if I don't know. I get a bit weird with things like that on eBay. Well, actually, I don't really buy from eBay because I'm weird about buying like electrical secondhand. I know I shouldn't be, but I am. I don't know. Something about buying electrical secondhand gives me the woolies. But yeah, 60 quid though. It's not bad. Yeah, I'd like. There's a lot of people sort of like, because like the Cymatics guys use these. Like they don't talk about it anymore. But a couple of years ago, like Drew used to talk about it a lot, but he's left Cymatics. Gear 4, mate. Fuck off. They're charging like, hey, yeah, I'll show you. Hang on, let me get rid of that. Gear for music, right? Where is it? Here, they're charging 329 beans. Stop it. Or you got 166 beans. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't really spend that much time out in the out in the wild. You know what I mean? I don't spend that much time in the wild. But I tell you what sound I did when I was at uni. We had to do a project like this. We didn't get given these stuff. We had to go and what was it? Yeah, so like basically they just said, right, the thing you got to do now is just go out and record Foley noises. Alright, so basically on our way home we'd just like slap a fence with a stick or something, or like, you know, like the railings where like you'd get a stick and it go like like record that, and like the sounds of, you know, like fucking train doors closing and all that shit. But I tell you what, man, there was one noise that I really liked. I was doing the gardening, and there was this sound like just pulling a weed up, and the pop that it made. Oh my god, the pop that this weed made was incredible. And I was luckily enough, I had loads of weeds out in the garden, and there was just something about this like pulling this weed up. Oh my god! So I got my phone out my pocket and recorded it, like, and honestly, man, fucking. And then I ended up with like all these different sounds from, I think I had like 20 something sounds I think I recorded on my phone, of just me doing the gardening, or like noises from gardening. It was sick. It was, oh mate, it was so good. Honestly, I tell you, I don't know if you've got a garden or something like that, or if you know someone, or if you know, it's gonna sound really weird, if you know someone's got a garden, but like, can I come around and do some weeding? And you're like, oh, because honestly, mate, it's sort of like the pops some of those plants were making was insane. But yeah, try it, mate. Because do you know what? I really wish I had though, because I don't even have them files anymore. Like, I'm fuming. Now that I think about it, I'm fuming. But yeah, honestly, go and get yourself some plants, pull them out the ground, and just, oh, I'm telling you. In fact, I might have to. I might have to go and fucking. I might have to go and do some gardening. Might let the weeds grow a little bit. Good shit. Oh, it was, mate. It was. But yeah, fairly recommended. Go do some gardening. Get some good pops. I reckon you get a decent. I reckon you could get a kit like you can get a couple of kicks out of them, like a couple of. Get some real deep pops. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. 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 Anyway, right. Yeah, as I said, probably be live Wednesday, 8 o'clock. So if you're about, give us a shout. If not, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But